what is up? It's Ruby. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I am so excited and I really hope that you choose to stick around. Today we have my first makeup tutorial in literally what seems like forever, and I wanted to come back with kind of showing you guys my everyday summer makeup routine, the makeup that I've been loving. This is kind of, funny enough, like a cream edition. My oily combo skin truly thought she could never join the cream makeup club, but yet here we are. I have been loving a lot of different cream products, but specifically I have been loving a couple things from Nudestix. So that is primarily what I am featuring in today's video. But because that's the main feature in this video, I'll be sure to link all of the Nudestix products that I talk about in the description bar below. I've been truly like ranting and raving about them, and I never thought that I could like get on the bandwagon because I just didn't think that it was for my skin, but I have been pleasantly surprised, and I've been using these products like for the past few months, and I've just been totally in love with them. This look revolves around very simple, kind of a bit more luminous makeup, your skin but better. I'm not wearing any foundation in today's video. Very minimum like eye makeup, just a really nice kind of like blotted lip, but I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. So if you would like to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, let's just jump right into this makeup look, starting off with the primer that I have been loving for the summertime. I don't really know if you'd even classify this as a primer, but I've been digging it. This is the Supergoop Matte Sunscreen. I absolutely love this stuff. It has a really light tint to it that kind of just seamlessly blends into the skin. I don't really think it has like that much color, but it really does like help fill in the pores and just make your skin like ultra seamless. So I've been loving this. It's a 100% mineral sunscreen with SPF 40, like I said, so we're starting off with this today. And because it fills in the pores so nicely, I really find that when I'm wearing this, I don't like to do foundation. I just kind of jump right into concealer afterwards. So I just like to take like a pea-sized amount, and with my fingers blend it in to my skin. Obviously, being out in the New York heat, even if it's just to walk my dog, you really do have to protect your skin, so wearing an SPF is so incredibly important. I find that a lot of sunscreens break me out though, so the fact that this one doesn't, and it actually gives my skin a really nice finish, is the reason that I'm kind of in love with it. So as far as concealer goes, I'm going to be going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm just going to be touching up a couple little like acne scars that I have on my cheeks, and then blending it out with my Sephora Collection concealer brush, which I'm absolutely loving. I want to make sure that my under eyes look very bright and glowy, so I'm going to be going in with my YSL Touche Éclat concealer, and I'm going to be going in with my Morphe pointed beauty sponge and just blending that out underneath the eyes just to make sure that it doesn't look cakey or overdone. I'm dragging the concealer onto my cheeks as well, and just below where I'm going to put that under eye concealer to eliminate a little bit of redness that I'm having. The whole point of this makeup look is really supposed to kind of be like very natural, your skin but better, so I don't want to go like overboard or too heavy with the face products that I'm using, so I'm really making sure to just blend everything in with this beauty sponge and really shearing it out a bit actually. Let's go in with a little bit of powder from Fenty Beauty. I put a little bit in the cap. I'm gonna swirl it up in my brush. You guys know I have combination skin, but I'm literally just going to set my T-zone because recently my forehead and my chin have actually been okay at kind of keeping at bay, so I'm just gonna sit where I put that foundation and not over powder my face. Did I say foundation? I meant concealer. Now we are getting to the good stuff. I have been obsessed with Nudestix recently. I never thought that I would go over to the cream makeup side, yet here we are. This little mini set from Sephora has been one of my favorites recently. It comes with a cream bronzer, blush, and highlighter. That is exactly what we're using today for my face products. I've really been loving their cream products though, because for somebody who has combination to oily skin, sometimes cream products can just feel really intimidating, and I feel like they never truly set on my skin, but these have a beautiful, long-lasting finish. First I'm going in with the bronzer shade. This called Sun-Kissed. And this could actually probably double as a blush. It definitely has a little bit more of like a red undertone, but it sheers out really beautifully. So I'm gonna be using this as like my cream contour slash bronzer. And I'm gonna be using this really dense, angled, kind of like flat top brush from Real Techniques to buff it out. This has been like my favorite combination recently. I go into the hollows of my cheeks and make a little fish face. I also go right up by my temples. And I honestly don't do any by my jawline. For me, I think that that's just like too much. And I don't know why, but I like to start blending it out near my temples first, just to make sure that like I kind of get it into the hairline and I don't look crazy. You can definitely build this up more with a couple layers if you want to, but again, I've been really enjoying just kind of the subtle your skin but better. So I'm just gonna do the one layer and you still definitely get a good amount of contour. The blush shade is called Sweet Peach Peony. It's a beautiful like peachy coral almost. So I'm just gonna apply it directly to the apples of my cheeks. This I find you do actually have to build up a little bit, so I might have to go in a second time after blending it in. Some people like to blend out cream blush with their fingers. For me, I just feel like it gets really patchy. So I'm using this Morphe M104 brush. It's a bit more of like a, it's gonna sound kind of funny, but like a blush brush that's a bit more like prickly. It almost feels like a stippling brush. I know it's not. I think it's just because of like the synthetic hairs, but it works really well for just like blending out cream blushes. I don't know why. It doesn't get caught in the hairs, which is really nice, and I feel like it just like keeps all the product on your face. It just disperses it really evenly. The only problem is sometimes the hairs shed and get stuck to your face because the cream blush has quite a little bit of a tackiness to it at first. I actually think that was a pretty good amount of color. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. It's so pretty and dewy and like youthful, but again, it's not too dewy to the point that like the combination skin gals like myself, who even lean a bit more oily at times, you know, we can still wear it. I'm gonna dust the excess over my nose just to give it like that cute little look. I don't always do that, but with this cream product, because it's sheer enough, I feel like it's really cute. The highlighter is called Hey Honey. It's a really pretty like golden highlighter. Now this is the only cream product of theirs out of the set that doesn't really dry down, but it's not sticky, so it's not gonna get like stuck in your hair or anything like that. And it just gives a really nice subtle glow. So definitely don't expect this to be anything blinding, but for like an everyday easy summer face, I think it's really pretty. And then this I do just blend out with my fingers because it warms it up really nicely and it doesn't really like disturb the consistency of the product, if that makes any sense. I don't know if you can see that little glow that just like gave my skin, but I really like it. Again, it's very like gentle and not anything crazy, but I think it's really pretty. I definitely understand why people rave about this now. Now, what I've been really enjoying is putting that on my eyes as well, but because it doesn't really dry down, it would definitely crease on my oily lids if I didn't use a primer first. So I'm going in with some Lock eye primer. I'm almost out of this stuff, and man, I've had it for such a long time, and it's really, really good. So it's been a well-loved product. It also like cancels out if you have like any veins on your eye. I find that it really helps cancel that out too. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit of the highlighter, warm it up on my finger, and then just dab it right on the center of my lid. It gives it like a barely there glisten, but I just think it's really pretty. The brows are nothing new, so I'm going to fast forward through this kind of quickly. I'm just going to be using my Sephora waterproof retractable brow pencil and my Benefit brow gel. I really like this stuff. I kind of transitioned to my Anastasia brow gel full time, but this still has a nice little special place in my heart. I'm almost out of it though, so I figured I would use it for today's video. I'm going to try and keep the brows as light as possible, but these brows kind of have a mind of their own. Lastly, for mascara, going in with my Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I really like this stuff, and it's drying up on me, which I'm so sad about. But I think that means I can officially go forward and buy a full size and not just the mini. I bought the mini at first because honestly my lashes are long, and so I was like, yeah, what can a mascara like really do for my lashes? But this stuff rocks. We're gonna keep this look looking light and lifted, so I'm not gonna do any lower lash mascara. I don't want to use a setting spray that's going to mattify the skin, so I'm just gonna go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish primer water in the coconut scent. I have an extra one of these because they were on like major sale at TJ Maxx. So I bought like 3 and I'm down to my last one. But I like this because again, it sets it, but it's not gonna make it matte or anything, so. Okay, lips. I want to go back into Nudestix because I don't know where these lip products have been all my life, but they are truly amazing. Their lip and cheek pencils are fantastic. To be totally honest, I've never used them on my cheeks before, but on the lips they give such a lovely, soft, matte effect. They are crazy pigmented and they can give you some serious color, but today, since we're going for something light, here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go into the color Belle, which is a really pretty like matte pink, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit of it and then blur it out with my finger. See how that just gave like a really pretty soft wash of color? Like that's why I love these, is because they're so versatile. I feel like they might be a little bit too dry on my cheeks, which I know sounds funny considering I have like combo to oily skin, but I feel like if I was to put them on my cheeks, I would be just like dragging them across my skin, and I'd rather use a powder at that point. But guys, literally, that is it. Like that's how easy this look is. So let me like fix my hair for a second and then I will come back on camera. Truly guys, this has been like my everyday summer makeup routine recently. You guys know I do love to like go hard with the glam sometimes, but recently I've just kind of been loving embracing simple, like really clean makeup looks, and I never thought that I'd be a cream girl, but here we are. Obviously this is not like the most long wearing, but due to the current situations, like I'm out and about all day, so this is perfect for when I'm doing like consultations with clients, if I'm producing a show and I'm on camera for a little bit, or if I just want to wear a little bit of makeup to make myself just feel put together. This is really it. I really hope that you guys did enjoy this quick makeup tutorial. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. We are so close to 5,000. It would mean the world to me if you would just subscribe. It's free. You'll be notified every single time I post a new video, and I upload a lot, so there's always tons of new content to binge. Follow me on all my other social media networks. Links are always down bar below. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon, whenever you all are watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Okay? Bye everybody.